These are the Soundpeats Air4 Lites. They feature a 13mm dynamic driver, LDAC and SBC codec, and Bluetooth 5.3. But how do they fit? How do they sound? And more importantly, are they worth the money that they're asking for them? Hi, I'm Tim, and this is Run Tall. If you're new here, welcome to the Run Tall family. I'm really glad that you are here and you found us on YouTube. Now, I post running videos every single day. Running shoe reviews, comparisons, and shoe battles. But I like to post a lot of other videos that are related to running as well, like training, recovery, and gear reviews like this one. So if you're into that kind of thing, or maybe you're just looking for a daily dose of running, consider subscribing to the channel, and don't forget to click the notification bell so you'll be notified each time that I upload new content. Now, before I get into it too far, I do want to get a disclosure out of the way. The Soundpeats Air4 Lites were sent to me for the purpose of review. However, no one's paying me to make the video, no one's telling me what to say, and no one from Soundpeats has an opportunity to preview my thoughts before I share them with you first here on YouTube. Now, if at any point in time during this video you want to pick up a pair for yourself, I'll put a link in the description below. They'll take you right to them on Amazon's website. They retail for $49 US, but I did see, as of the making of this video, they're offering some discounts. They have a 10% discount right off the bat, so that brings them down to about $45. And then I see that you have a coupon that you can check to save yourself an additional 20%. So that makes them right around $36 US. So whenever I review a set of earbuds, I like to start with comfort and fit because for me, that's what's most important. And the reason is, it doesn't really matter how great they sound. If they're not comfortable and they don't fit right, I'm simply not going to wear them. And I love the fit of these. I love this style of earbud. It's a semi-in-your-ear earbud. So unlike traditional earbuds where you have an ear tip, and you might have to change the ear tip sizes out to find ones that are most comfortable for you because they go into your ear canal. But these rest more comfortably on the outside of your ear, so they're not going into your ear canal. And I found these to be super comfortable. I didn't get any kind of ear fatigue when I was wearing these, and I've had them out on a number of different types of workouts. They're not being billed as a sport earbud, but I do use them for sporting activities, and I never felt like I was going to lose one when I was out working out. You do have the option to turn on the LDAC codec. Now that's going to give you the highest quality sound that's available, assuming that your device supports it. However, if you listen to a lot of compressed music, like MP3s, or in my case, I like to stream music off of Spotify, you're better off just sticking with the SBC and leaving the LDAC turned off because when you turn on the LDAC codec, it's going to use a bit more of your battery life. Now, these feature a 13mm dynamic driver, so they deliver big when it comes to sound and sound quality. They can get really loud, so yeah, I only had them up to about 50%, and that was more than comfortable for me, even when I was outdoors doing my workouts. But the sound quality is awesome. Now, I happen to love a lot of bass. I like to listen to a lot of classic rock, so you can hear those guitar solos coming in, the drums, all of those types of things come through crystal clear. You can hear the individual instruments as they do appear within the song, so nothing seemed to get washed out. Now, while the bass is solid and present, I wouldn't say that it's a heart-thumping bass, but it's definitely there and adds a nice low-end feel to your music. Now, the highs, the mids, and the lows, they all blended really well together. And especially when I was listening to other types of music that might feature vocals, like pop songs and that kind of thing, the vocals came through crystal clear. Now, you also have a lot of different options that you can set up. Now, these do have app support, and that's one of the reasons I would suggest maybe downloading the app and using it. You can use these right out of the box without downloading the app, but you get a couple of benefits from that. Number one, I think maybe probably the biggest reason why you might want to download that app is you're going to have app support. That meaning that, if there's ever any kind of updates that come available for these, you're going to be up to date with any kind of software types of issues or firmware issues that might be coming out. You're going to stay on top of that. But also, as we get back to the music and the sound, you have the opportunity to pick different types of equalizers. They have some preset equalizers that you can choose from. And again, I usually lean towards the bass boost side, but they have a lot of other preset equalizers that you can choose from as well. And if you don't like those, you can always customize the equalizer to fit your sound and taste in music. A couple other notable features about the app that you have available to you. Number one, the app will tell you how much battery life that you have within your earbuds, but also you can turn on game mode or low latency mode. Now, I didn't have any kinds of issues with latency when I have game mode turned on or otherwise. I thought it did a really good job when I was streaming movies off of Netflix or maybe playing some video games. Once in a while, I like to enjoy playing a few games off my tablet, and I didn't have any kinds of issues with there being any kind of lag in the audio. These feature Bluetooth 5.3, which is an incredibly quick and stable connection. And I've had these connected with all kinds of devices, including my iPod Nano, my iPhone 13 Pro, my iPad, and even my Amazon Fire Stick to stream movies off of Netflix. And in each case, it connected quickly and it's extremely stable. These do feature a multi-point connection, which is incredible for the price point of these earbuds. It's something that you usually only find in a much more expensive pair of earbuds. And multi-point connection means that I can connect these with more than one device, making it easy to move from one device to another. Now, these do have a total of 6 built-in microphones between the two earbuds that feature an AI environmental noise canceling. So if you want to use these to maybe take a phone call or you just want to use them as wireless microphones, it makes that possible. But how well do these mics work? Well, to find that out, I'm going to take these outdoors and put them to the test. So this is a test of the Soundpeats Air4 Lite microphones. This is what it sounds like if you want to use these to take a phone call, or maybe you just want to use these as wireless microphones. I think these mics did a really good job picking up my voice, and that AI filtered out a lot of the ambient noise that's within my neighborhood. What you couldn't hear are the lawnmowers and the vehicles and things that are buzzing around in my neighborhood, but those got filtered out really well. So the person on the other end of the line could hear my voice crystal clear. Now, these do have a long battery life, so you're going to get about 7 hours of playtime using an SBC codec. If you turn on the LDAC codec, that's going to reduce it down to about 4.5 hours. And if you use the charge case, that's going to give you a total of 30 hours of playtime. Now, in order to charge the charge case, you're going to use a USB to C charge cable. That is included, so you don't have to go out and purchase anything separate. I love the fact that they're using USB to C because it's a really common cable. If anything ever happened to the cable, you don't have to worry that they're using a proprietary one where you had to reach out to the company. Chances are you got plenty of those around the house. Now you have full control over your music using the touch control panel that's located at the top of the earbud where the S is for Soundpeats. I found it really intuitive to use. Now you can play or pause a song, answer or reject a phone call, increase or decrease the volume, advance to the next track, or go back and replay the previous track, or you can put it into low latency mode. I found it all to be very intuitive and easy to use. So let's take a closer look at the charge case. It's pretty small, it's lightweight, so if you want to carry this around in your pocket or your purse, it's definitely not going to weigh you down. It's got a smooth texture to it. It has their Soundpeats logo located at the back at the hinge. It has the USB to C charge port that's located on the bottom, and then on the front, it has a pairing button. So in case you want to repair or reset your earbuds to pair it up with another device, you can do that. It features a clamshell design that's very smooth and easy to open. They also have magnetic charge ports, so you don't have to worry about your earbuds coming out at all. I always love it when they have magnetic charge ports. Just make sure that you have a good solid connection so you can get a good, quick, fast charge. These do have an IPX4 rating, meaning that if you sweat a lot, you don't have to worry that that's going to ruin your earbuds. Or maybe if you're outside working out and you get caught in the rain, you're going to be just fine. I just wouldn't submerge them in water. Overall, these fit great. They sound great. And I think they're worth the $49 that they're asking for them. And I think they're a definite buy using those discount codes that they have available where you can pick them up for around $36 US. Hey, thanks for making it to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it for you. As always, run tall, run strong, be kind to one another. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.